If you'd all rise. Good morning and welcome. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. Again, welcome to this Board of Works meeting on June 6th. First item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from the 5/16 meeting. And George, while you're looking at that, for the record, Lynn, Diane Quantz is absent this morning.
Got it, thank you.
And I reviewed those minutes, and I didn't see any changes or anything, did you?
Nope.
So I'll make a motion, we accept the minutes from the last meeting as presented.
Second that motion and call the question. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank you. All right, the next item. Before, I'm privileged to be standing here representing the 16,000 plus citizens as mayor of Warsaw, Jeff Rose. First thing I want to do, before we go through 4 serious commitments, I'd like anybody that is involved in emergency services, fire, police, maybe. Look around the room. Look around the room. Great appreciation for what you have done and what you continue to do. My dad, I said last year when I started, my dad, a former police officer for the city of Warsaw. Jeff, what you're doing as mayor is very important, especially swearing in people as mayor. He says, don't you ever forget, and I had a small house fire, some of you guys in here remember a few years ago. Kevin here, gives me a hug. You remember? I was in my underwear, don't tell the women and children. They took Mr. Gross, are you okay? And I said, yeah, and he threw me out of the way and ran into the house. And again, my dad's saying, Jeff, these people are telling everybody I'm going to run to trouble while everybody else is running away from them. And being very serious, I think a lot of times we forget that starting with me. So a big thank you to everybody that is standing. Also a big thank you to families here today for 4 individuals. One to commit to their comrades, to this community, that they're going to run the trouble for the good of this community. Neighbors serving neighbors. So thank you very much. Okay, you may be seated. Yeah, good. Chief, am I okay standing up here by myself still? You good? Okay, good. All right, the first individual that I'd like to have come up is David Holliday. Come on here, sir. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, David Holliday,
I, David Holliday,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of Indiana,
of the State of Indiana,
and that I will commit
and that I will commit
to faithfully
to faithfully
discharge my duties
discharge my duties
as a firefighter
as a firefighter
of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory,
of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory.
to the citizens of the territory.
To the citizens of the territory,
I give my commitment
I give my commitment
to fulfill this position
to fulfill this position
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
both promoting
both promoting
and protecting
and protecting
with the best interest
with the best interest
of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory
of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory,
in accordance
in accordance
with the territory's policies.
with the territory's policies.
Thank you. Chief.
Okay, we'll have his family come up and his wife will put his daddy on and he's gonna take a picture.
You want all of us up right now?
Family, come on up. Okay, we'll come on over here and we'll first take an individual photo with the chief and family. Members of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory, his comrades, come up and we'll get an entire photo of him.
Y'all are gonna have to round out. Round out? Take it easy. Come on, you guys.
Right to the left, right there you go.
We got 4 attempts at this. Keep going. All right. Ready? 2, 3. Got it.
You know, you guys.
Stay close.
Yeah, you can actually stay here if you want, and then we'll swear to the next part. Walk over here and get behind her and swear. Go that direction and stand behind when we'll swear in. Hey, congratulations. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Keegan O'Brien, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Indiana, and that I will commit and faithfully discharge my duties as a firefighter of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory. To the citizens of the territory, I give my commitment to fulfill this position to the best of my ability, both promoting and protecting with the best interest of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory, in accordance with the territory's policies. His family will come up. Yeah, he's hired me.
I know.
Jeff, you're up.
Department, come on in. We'll get going.
Great, so you guys go right, now you guys go left. One, two. We got yours? Right? Yeah.
Well word.
Raise your right hand. You have to, I, Miles Scott, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Indiana, and that I will commit to faithfully discharge my duties as a firefighter of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory. To the citizens of the territory, I give my commitment to fulfill this position to the best of my ability, both promoting and protecting with the best interest of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory, in accordance with the territory's policy.
watched it. Here's what I said, these are like turn it on with like 3 minutes left in the game. I see all this stuff. And then I'm like,
They've come from behind.
I'm like, just like 20 minutes of pictures.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Jacob Johnson,
I, Jacob Johnson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of Indiana,
of the State of Indiana,
and that I will commit
and that I will commit
faithfully
to faithfully
discharge my duties
discharge my duties
as a firefighter
as a firefighter
of the Warsaw Lane Fire Territory.
of the Warsaw Lane Fire Territory.
To the citizens of the territory,
To the citizens of the territory,
I give my commitment
I give my commitment
to fulfill this position
to fulfill this position
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
both promoting
both promoting
and protecting
and protecting
with the best interest
with the best interest
of the Warsaw Lane Fire Territory,
of the Warsaw Lane Fire Territory,
in accordance with
in accordance with
the territory's policy.
the territory's policies.
Fire department, come on in, Grace.
One, two, three. Good?
Yeah, congratulations.
All families in the department, if you guys want to go out in the lobby and take pictures,
Thank you again for your patience and your support. David, Keegan, Miles, and then Jacob, their commitment. It's just so important to do that individually. These individuals now committing to the entire team. And so I appreciate everybody's patience. There are no reports, oral or written. There is no unfinished business. That will take us to new business. There's a neighborhood block party, and it looks like we have a couple of them. Patrick, it looks like you're up first, so yeah, come on up, and thanks again. This is neat you do this. What's the request again?
Street closure, October 11th, 2025, from, I think it's Lindbergh into
Lincoln?
Lincoln, there we go, that block. You're invited, of course,
Thank
as
you.
a neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, something we've done for about a decade now, just one evening for about 5 hours for our neighbors and friends.
It's really neat. And Rachel and I've been to one of them, maybe one. She might have been to more than me, but thanks for doing it. It's always a lot of fun. Any questions, George?
No, I don't see anything. I know they've done it for a while,
Mhm.
so. I will make a motion that we accept the road closure request.
Second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Another road closure request. It's like another block party. Is any representative, Generous Coffee? Anybody here to represent that group? Okay. This is on July 14th. It's a community block party from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The road closure request is from 5:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. The alley behind Generous Coffee. And there is an attachment for everybody to see with the arrow pointing this way. Yeah, I see where it is. George, can you see that on yours?
Yeah.
Got it?
I saw it.
Close the alley off North Lake Street. The event will take place at Generous Coffee and Oliver Bergen's parking lot,
And I
there to
assume,
the south.
I assume they talked to their neighbors about it.
Oliver and Bergen are pretty good people, I bet they have.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in the request that says they have done so.
And they say they have insurance, and it is an alleyway, which makes it a little easier to, I would think, so I don't have any problem with it. How about you?
Any concerns? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll make a motion that we accept the road, the alley
Yeah.
closure as presented.
I'll second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. And another one. Country Club neighborhood. Blaine Stuck, yeah, Blaine, good. I saw you earlier. Good to see you, Blaine.
Good to see you again,
Yeah. What are we looking at here?
Jeff. This is July 3rd. We have a band that we host for the neighborhood. This will be the 4th year in a row. It tends to congregate in the street, so for people's safety, I thought it'd be best to shut it down during the duration of the party.
Looks like you have the event is from about 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. The road closure request would be from 7 p.m. to midnight.
Correct.
Island View Drive, 1323 West Island View Drive to 1319 West Island Drive in Warsaw. And then you have a map that you've provided. Good.
Looks like a small stretch of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It actually is.
just 4 houses there. Yeah.
So you had one that was your neighborhood, this is my neighborhood. And
Should I
he's
vote in
nice.
favor then?
No,
Are you invited, George?
No, he's never invited me, or maybe this year. I've been
See
there.
what I put
Cordially
up with,
invited,
eh?
George.
Stucky, see what I put up with there, all right. But,
I've gone over there.
Any
I-
further comments, or?
No, this is one where it's good to close, I think, because of the, people tend to move around and it does draw a crowd. People come and go from the neighborhood. Some don't stay late, some do. And I think it's just best to have the barricades up. And you've done a pretty good job of keeping people from driving by, but it's probably best.
It's more golf carts than cars, but still, I think
Yeah,
it's
and one
important.
of the people as your neighbors as a fireman, so he
That's
knows
correct.
that emergency vehicles know where they go if there's,
I've spoke with all the residents. I think we're all aligned.
yeah. But I've heard very few complaints about your get-togethers and bands, which is unlike some we've had in the
Keep it
past.
controlled, yeah.
So I have no problem with this.
Any concerns from police or fire? None? Street? Good? None.
Okay, well, based on that, I will make a motion to accept the road closure as presented.
I'll second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Thank you, appreciate it.
Jeremy Skinner. What's the first item we're looking at here? Is it
So we
deck?
have a distribution request from Union Stations Lofts. This is distribution number 5 in the amount of $419,276.08. This will be paid out of the bond issuance that was done a few months ago for the Union Station Loft. We've reviewed their pay application and recommend distribution of that request.
Again, this is $419,276.08, Jeremy?
Yes.
Thank you. Unbelievable,
Yeah.
George.
Progress,
Yeah.
it looks like they're making more progress almost daily, it seems like it.
I've told you, Jeremy, countless times, thanks for your efforts and work here. So
Yeah,
I'll entertain a motion to approve.
I so moved.
I'll second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Ayes have it. Thanks, Jeremy. Next item, appreciate your patience here. Looks like Anchorage Road.
Yeah, so you have pay application number 46 for professional engineering services from Structure Point in the amount of $4,920 for the Anchorage Road project. We're hoping to bid this project, I think in October of this year. Should go to bid.
October.
Yep.
A lot of work,
Huh?
a lot of work here as well. Good.
I'll make a motion, we approve the pay application request.
And second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thanks, Jeremy. And then I think at least one more here.
Yes, the other pay application is in regards to the Warsaw Chemical. We refinanced the wastewater bond to take advantage of some additional funding to clean up the Warsaw Chemical site. The pay request is from Lynn Douglas in the amount of $8,421 for that ongoing environmental services.
Any questions on that?
No, I'll make a motion, we approve.
Second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Jeremy, thank you.
Thank you.
Chief?
Yeah, in front of you is a permission to apply for a grant through the Kosciuszko Community Foundation for some wellness equipment. Firefighter Tyler Colt beside me here will give a little bit, but I just want to preface it with that this is a reimbursement grant, and with the blessing of the council and the territory board, with the levy appeal that we went through last year, we were able to use some of those funds for wellness initiatives for us, whether it be physicals or some wellness equipment to add. So firefighter Tyler Colt approached me about this grant, and I just want to support him and allow him to go do that. So
Tyler?
Yeah, so this grant is going to allow us to purchase 3 new treadmills one for each station. And we currently have one at each station now, but with our manpower it has increased over the years, and also we've been a lot busier with PAs, calls, trainings. We have a limited time frame for us to be able to train, and we all like to train together as a team. So this gives us an opportunity to all get it done at the same time, rather than trying to delay getting our workouts in. So like the chief said, this is a reimbursement grant, maximum of $20,000. And the purchase, the quote I got was through Brigadoon Fitness in Fort Wayne.
You made your presentation to the fire territory recently, and you did receive a unanimous vote on the request with the fire territory. Any questions, George?
No, I think it's great. Apply for a grant. It's easier to say yes for you to apply for. So I'll make a motion, we approve the permission to apply.
Motion to approve the request. Again, thank you, Tyler, for your efforts. I'll second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a great idea to fitness.
Travel request, Denny?
Yes, so first off, I want to apologize because we had all the paperwork uploaded, but we didn't put the list on the front end of it. So I gave you guys copies of that before the meeting. So we got 4 travel requests, 1 for the mayor, 3 for the police department. Everything is in order. Looks like the police are going down to do instructor courses to come back and be able to teach those courses to the rest of our squad. So it's all good stuff.
Any questions on any of those?
No, they all look important, even the first one.
Yeah. Great opportunity for me to go to Elkhart. All the mayors will be there, and they'll be updating us on not just local government concerns, but also the impact that decisions down in Indianapolis will be making on us as we work through the budget. So a little later than what I like, but will be a good thing. And also there might be a go-kart race. So we'll get ready for go-kart racing. I'll try to lose about 25 pounds, so we'll move a little faster, but
I heard something about not letting Dylan behind the wheel.
yeah, I know that.
Can't stay on the fence.
A little reckless, but it is an excellent opportunity as mayor, and again, I have the privilege of attending these off and on, and just the amount of information you can gain from 30, 40, sometimes over 50 plus mayors from northern Indiana and now all over our state. It's a good thing. So, yeah,
Great.
thanks.
Good idea for networking, absolutely. I'll make a motion that we accept the travel requests as presented.
I'll second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thanks, Danny, for that.
Yeah.
Next item is new hire and change in payroll.
Yes, we are not adding anybody new. These are all updates. 4 of them are for the firefighters that we just witnessed get sworn in to take them off of their probationary period. The last 2 on there, the part-time firefighters, those 2 gentlemen, those 2 young men were part of the fire courses through the high school this year, and we're working with the fire department throughout the school year. Now that they're graduated, we're gonna bring them on as part-time firefighters while they're getting ready to go to college and do bigger things with themselves, but they have done a great job for us, and we wanna keep them around as long as we can, so.
That's good.
Any questions on any of these, George?
I don't think so. Yeah, I'll make a motion, we accept the new hire and change report.
Second the motion. Any further comments on that, Denny?
No, we're good.
Yeah, thanks for your explanation.
Call the question. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank
Thank you.
you. Yeah. Larry?
Yeah, I'm seeking permission to apply for a DECO grant to help fund the proposed skate park project at Richardson Du Bois Park. We're looking to, we tried in 2019 to move the skate park there to do a concrete bowl, half and half with the ramps we had. We didn't get the funding from the state, so we asked the park board 2 months ago if we could try this again, and this is our efforts to try again. We want to apply for this grant through the DECO Foundation, one of many foundations that we'll be applying for, but it's about a $500,000 project for a concrete bowl. Be a really nice facility. So,
We have a very nice skate park in the Bogs. But the goal has been and continues to be, can we get it to Market Street, Fridley Field, that area?
yes.
And it's a very nice park that we have, but this certainly would be a very upscale. You could argue probably a lot safer. And it's closer to residential neighborhoods, and it's on our Market Street
pedestrian and bicycle path.
Yeah.
And so it's just a really good thing. Larry, we've talked, and I just really appreciate you stepping forward and pushing this. I think this could be an excellent thing, but
It's been about since 2005 that we got the grant from the K-21 Foundation to build the current skate park out there. We've reconditioned those twice now. It will alleviate a lot of the maintenance that we do now. I mean, every day's maintenance out there for screws, skate light, things of that, and this will eliminate a lot of that. So hopefully we can raise the funds to make this happen.
really appreciate that. Any other questions?
No, I think it's great you're applying for it, so I'll make a motion that we give you permission to apply for the DECO's grant.
I'll second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Before you step down, Larry, any events this weekend? How
we've
are you
got
feeling
a,
about the programming as we start?
Friday night concert, gospel concert Friday night. It's actually the grandson of the Oak Ridge Boys, lead singer. He played drums for them for 17 years, and now he's doing his own thing. So he's at the park tonight. And then we have the fishing derby Saturday at the park. So a lot of things going on. Every building, rental facility we have is rented this weekend, so just a busy weekend.
What's the date of the rock concert? Do you remember?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
The 20th or the 27th?
The rock, did you say, or the country?
Rock.
20th. Yes.
20th.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, just
Right.
thanks for all you do, the programming, the parks look beautiful, and really
Appreciate
appreciate
that.
your leadership, Larry.
All right, thanks so much.
Everything looks
I
great.
think it's
How'd you arrange that?
the Jimmy Buffett cover is next week. Jimmy Buffett cover band. Jimmy Buffett, the DDs, is that the Jimmy Buffett?
That's
cover
next.
band? That's next week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They actually, I actually have got to hear them. They play for my wife's class reunion, and they're pretty good. So yeah,
Oh, good.
that'll be a good time.
Good.
Yep.
Thanks a lot, Larry.
Yeah.
Next item is from the Plan Department. Justin.
So before you today, we have an MOU between the City of Warsaw and Winona Lake. This is due to a unique configuration of the sewer system as on the border of Winona Lake and Warsaw, where a new development was occurring in Warsaw, and then it would tie into a sanitary sewer system owned by Winona Lake, and then be pumped back into Warsaw. So to lessen the ambiguity and figure out how to bill the development and manage that connection, we proposed this MOU for your review and approval, where the city would take ownership of that stretch of sewer to maintain it, and then we would work out an agreement to amortize or bill the development accordingly, or credit Winona Lake for the billing of that new development. So.
I saw this was reviewed by the departments. I assume our city attorney reviewed this thoroughly.
Good, Scott.
Yeah.
Have you talked with the payment office to see how that's going to go?
Yes, and they've done this with other properties before, so we would just have to let them know what that agreement would be, so that we have a metered pump or metered water system there, so they'll be able to calculate what that fee would be and then credit Winona Lake for that usage. So Winona Lake's not paying double for that usage, so.
Any other questions for Justin?
No, makes sense to you, doesn't it? I'll make a motion that we approve the memorandum of understanding between Winona Lake and the city of Warsaw.
I'll second that. Any further comments, Justin?
Nope.
Thank you. I'll call the question. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank you. Next item, Justin.
So before you is the operation management agreement with Denison Parking. We've been working towards this over the last year to find a better solution for downtown parking enforcement. Right now, we've reviewed this quite a few times in different meetings, so I won't go into a lot of detail, but this is the first step into implementing what we've been discussing. We do have a representative from code enforcement here today, and we also have Perry and Bill from Denison Parking to answer any of your questions. But again, this would be the first step, and then the ordinance component would be addressed as we start implementing and ordering the equipment we need to manage the parking this way. There's about a 90-day ramp-up period for this, so we were just trying to get this under contract so that we can take those next steps and rolling out this fall.
A lot of work by Justin, George. I've thanked you countless times, Justin. I know a lot of hands have been in on this, but your leadership to get us to even this point, I thank you for that. There's still a lot more work to be done. Diane is not here today, but previous meetings, the council is wanting us to continue to move forward with this change. I think it's a positive, I don't want to say major, even though I just said that word, but it's a positive way to improve parking in the downtown. And it's been very difficult, a lot of work. There's been a lot of help from the individuals that are going to be working with us. Back to Justin, I appreciate it. The neat thing is the willingness to also, as we start this, maybe later this year, as we head into the fall, we can continue to make adjustments and learn from behavior and what's liked and not, and then make adjustments. So, you know, a lot of credit to Justin. Any other comments that you have?
Nope.
Okay. Thank you.
No, and I talked to Diane about it, and she said they've worked out the stuff, so.
Would the representatives like to say a few words? It'd probably be good to do that. Dallas, get your 45-minute speech ready too. I'd like to might be good you share on the ground what you're thinking too. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, thank you very much for the opportunity. We're excited to support you in your efforts. I think your comments are well said in the sense that this will be an iterative process. It will be one of learning, of getting feedback from the community, and really implementing what is at the core for your constituents and the citizens of Warsaw. So we are an extension of you in that effort, and we'll be taking your feedback, community's feedback to heart as we try to support the businesses in the community in that effort.
Thank you very much. And again, your willingness to work with us, back to Justin and other stakeholders, just to listen and try to come up with something that we can start with. And we'll see how it works for the good of the downtown and really the entire city.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dallas, get up here. Come on. Dallas, really appreciate your work. Dana, you especially taking the parking responsibilities. Any thoughts here as we continue to move forward?
Yeah, parking looks a lot different than it did 2 years ago when I first took over. We've got more job duties assigned to us now in code enforcement. So I think this is going to be the way to make everything run smoothly, for lack of better terms. This is going to make us more productive and use our time a little more wisely. Instead of getting out and spending 45 minutes walking every 2 hours, we can just kind of make a trip through and scan as we go. So I think all in all, this is going to be the best route to go for not only me, to be a little selfish here, but also for the community and the city.
Yeah. So if this all works this fall, I think at Dallas's house, we're going to have a big bonfire. All of his pencils and papers and chalk. If I was teaching, I'd take the chalk. Not anymore, but we're going to just burn it up, and then you're going to have much better tools to do your job. The efficiency, fairness, and the good of the downtown.
Definitely.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll bring marshmallows, chocolate, and now you're good. Thanks, Dallas. Justin, any other comments?
No, I just appreciate all the conversations we've had with community members and the businesses and their concerns, and I think we've been able to address most of those with what we're proposing to council, and as far as ordinance changes and how we're going to roll this system out. So I really appreciate the community feedback.
Thanks, Justin. There are no further comments. George, I'll entertain a motion to accept this request from Justin.
Yeah, I'll move we approve the request for the parking operations management agreement.
I'll second that. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank you again.
Yeah, thanks again for all your work on this.
Brian, thank you. Sorry I had trouble getting to the.
You're fine. At the last Board of Works, the sealed bids for the 2026 gas prices were opened. Lasses was awarded that contract. I'm asking that you guys sign the contract.
Any questions, George?
No, I'll move we approve the signing of the actual contract.
Second that. Any further comments or discussion? Call the question. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, guys.
I don't have any special claims, by the way.
No special claims.
No.
Special
Takes
claims.
us to the claims docket.
There's two there for the regular docket and the
And
end of
then
the
May.
month docket.
And I reviewed those. Question answered, so you see anything? I'll move we accept the claims dockets as presented.
Second the motion. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank you. Any comments from anybody? Community? Anybody? Appreciate you sitting through this rather lengthy meeting. What we did at the beginning, again, very serious business, and again, a privilege to have these gentlemen step forward and be supported by the chief and the entire department. I think that's a good thing, If there's no questions or comments from anyone, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye?
Aye.
The ayes have it. We're adjourned. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
If you're ready.
How's Deputy Chief doing?